Friends, have you ever looked at a groundnut plant? Can we call it a crop? No, we cannot. Do you know the fact that when same types of plants are grown at a large scale, then it is called a crop? If you wish to grow a pea plant in the hot season, you can't do it. Do you know the reason behind it? In India, crops are broadly classified into two categories on the basis of the season they are grown in. That is, Rabi crops and Kharif crops. Rabi crops are usually grown in the winter season from October to March. Wheat, gram and peas are the examples of Rabi crop. Kharif crops are usually sown in the rainy season, generally from June to September. Paddy, maize, groundnut, etc. are some common examples of Kharif crop. To grow crops, various activities are performed which are known as agricultural practices. Let us know them one by one in detail. Dear friends, do you know that how farmers grow crops in a large field? What is their first requirement? Well, first of all, they prepare the soil for growing the crop. For that, they turn the soil and loosen it. The loosened soil helps in the growth of earthworms and microbes present in the soil. These organisms are also known as farmers' friends. They add humus to the soil. Turning and loosening of soil brings the nutrient-rich soil to the top. These nutrients are then used by the plants. Now look at this farmer. He is plowing the field. As we can see that it is made up of wood, let us see its structure. It contains a strong triangular iron strip called plowshare, and the main part of the plow is a long log of wood called plow shaft. Another tool used in plowing is a hoe. It is used for removing weeds and for loosening the soil. It has a long rod of wood, and this strong, broad and bent plate of iron works like a blade. Most of you must have seen tractors in the farms. Nowadays, plowing is done by tractor-driven cultivator, which saves both labor and time. Once plowing is done, next step is sowing. Before sowing, farmers select good quality seeds to get high yields. Have you ever noticed your mother putting some grains in a vessel and pouring some water to it? What happens after a few minutes? Some seeds start to float. What is the reason behind this? Some damaged seeds float on water because they are hollow and hence lighter. Actually, this is a good method for separating good, healthy seeds from the damaged ones. Now let us see what are the tools used for sowing seeds. Look at this farmer. He has a funnel-shaped tool for sowing seeds. Observe them closely. What is he doing with this tool? Yes, he is filling seeds into the funnel and passing them down through the sharp ends of the pipe to get them seeded in the soil. This is a traditional method and very easy. Nowadays, farmers use modern seed drills for sowing with the help of tractors. I'm sure you are wondering how this seed drill works. It sows the seeds uniformly at proper distance and depth, ensuring that seeds get covered by the soil after sowing. This process also saves a lot of time and labor.